Turkey vs Georgia goes ahead, despite chaotic scenes in Dortmund, with violent clashes inside stadium and water cascading off roof during biblical downpour. Chaotic scenes erupted in Dortmund ahead of Turkey's Euro 2024 meeting with Georgia as fans clashed in the stands and rain cascaded from the stands at Signal Iduna Park. The inclement weather and the violence inside the stadium sparked fears the game could be called off, but it went ahead as scheduled. Videos on social media and images from the ground showed rain pouring down from the top of the stadium and into the stands amid a downpour in Dortmund and the surrounding area. As fans looked to avoid the showers of rain, both sets of supporters were seen fighting in one corner of the ground, with police entering the stands in an attempt to control the situation. Two large groups of supporters were seen confronting each other, with missiles being launched, while some punches were also thrown. Violent scenes erupted between Turkey and Georgia supporters ahead of their Group F clash. Pictures showed rain cascading from the stadium and into the stands ahead of kickoff. Police, wearing protective helmets, positioned themselves between both sets of fans and remained in place during the build-up to the match. Despite concerns that the game could be postponed, the game went ahead as planned, with ground staff also seen trying to brush excess rainwater inside the stadium into drains. Ahead of the match, both Turkey and Georgia supporters were seen in high spirits, with fans lining the streets of Dortmund, shouting and chanting. Turkey fans were seen singing and lapping up the atmosphere inside the German city, while swathes of Georgia fans marched their way towards the Signal Iduna Park. After the violence had been quelled and the rain had appeared to relent, the atmosphere inside the stadium started to grow, with both sets of fans in full voice ahead of the clash. Most of the unrest occurred between two large groups of supporters situated in one corner of the ground. Police quickly arrived to quell the disorder, with officers wearing protective clothing splitting up both sets of fans. Stewards also attempted the two rival groups of fans as they attempted to break into the other side of the stadium. Georgia have not qualified for a European Championship, or a major senior international tournament in their country's footballing history. They qualified for Euro 2024 after they beat Greece 4-2 on penalties in their playoff final in March. They are the lowest-ranked nation of any country competing at Euro 2024, with Tuesday's match being a huge day for the national side. Turkey, meanwhile, will be hoping to improve on their past two appearances at the tournament, after they were knocked out at the group stages at both the 2016 and 2020 European Championships. Violence has also been seen erupting between other sets of fans around Germany in recent days, with England and Serbia fans clashing in Gelsenkirchen, ahead of their clash at the Veltins Arena on Sunday. Meanwhile, torrential rain fell in the stadium, with two waterfalls of rain appearing to fall from the roof. Fans made for cover as the inclement weather worsened inside the Signal Iduna Park. Ground staff were seen using brushes to sweep away the excess rainwater inside the ground. Despite the deluge of rain, fans were still in high spirits with the atmosphere building ahead of the match. On Saturday, a group of Albanian ultras were also seen attacking Italian fans in the center of Dortmund. Security operations have been put in place around Germany ahead of the tournament, with police beefing up security measures as millions of fans are expected to arrive in the country for the tournament. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.